Hello, this is Fast Lawyer. I'm with Oculus Rift Reviews. Today we're going to review and play Dark Mechanism VR. Now I have both the Oculus Store version and the Steam Store version for this game. I got the Steam Store version on a VR bundle, so it probably came out to about 50 cents. And on the Oculus Store I got it on sale for 10 cents. Yeah, believe it or not, this game was on sale for 10 cents on the Oculus Store. It normally retails for $1.99, and I definitely don't recommend this game, especially the Steam Store version, because it's broken. On the Steam Store version, you cannot restart the gameplay. So this is gaze-based navigation endless runner, and it's actually not bad for an endless runner, but it's broken on the Steam Store version. So let's go ahead and play, and I'll show you where it's broken. So you see it starts out just fine, and again there's no motion controllers. This is all gaze-based navigation, and it's your typical endless runner. Now I do like the motif for this game. It's a very interesting clockwork environment. On the store page it says there's infinite levels, which I haven't played. Obviously I can only get so far, so there's no way I can verify that. I can say that each level looks different as far as I've gotten, but I'm not sure if by infinite levels it just means they repeat levels and it just goes faster, or if they're procedurally generated levels. It doesn't look to me like they're procedurally generated, just because I've done enough of these levels that they do start looking similar. But I haven't gone far enough to see repeating levels just done faster. So that's, once I get to like level 3 or 4, I'll probably lose, just because it does get difficult. I would say sometimes it's almost impossible to avoid crashing into the some of the objects. I'm not a big fan of the music. Now the Oculus Store version works perfectly fine. There is no issue on the Oculus Store version, so if you do want this game, I would recommend you get the Oculus Store version. And if you ever find it on sale again for 10 cents, that would be ideal. $1.99 might be too much for an endless runner of this type. Maybe if the music were better. But the music can get annoying, especially once you've heard it a few times. But I do like some of the things they do in this endless runner. Like, I like the different color schemes. The power up that I got, it did some like mind-bending things with your eyes. Like right now, I'm like wondering what I'm looking at. It kind of messes with your mind, seeing these different shapes and colors, especially when you get the. Okay, I'm finally at level 4, so we're about to get into some difficult part here. So it does start off pretty easy, but right now I'm like, I don't even know what I'm looking at. Okay, I'm gonna get this power up. This is like a slow motion, and obviously you're supposed to avoid all objects. The red floating ones especially are gonna destroy you, and collect power-ups just for the weird effects that happen once you get those power-ups. I think as far as endless runners goes, this looks pretty good, especially since if you like these type of trippy experiences. Unfortunately, like I mentioned, this version I'm playing, the Steam Store version, is whoa, I can't believe I avoided that. I thought for sure that was gonna be the end. Whoa. Okay, as you can see, this seems like level 1 repeated, so I think there's only 4 levels. This is the farthest I've gotten, by the way. And it seems like the only thing so there's only 4 levels, and then it just repeats, so that's why, like I mentioned, I think $1.99 is too much for this game. But I definitely like the trippy effects it has with all the different colors, and obviously you go faster, and the obstacles get harder to avoid. But 199 is way too much for an endless runner of this type. It would need more levels to make it worth it, and better music as well. The visuals, though, I do like. They're just there's not really endless levels, though. I mean, basically we've seen all the levels. It's just going faster through those levels. And this level, I do like this level. That's like the trippiest one, especially with the right color scheme on it. And yeah, I mean, it's hard to describe. I don't know if you can get the sense of it on the desktop version you're looking at, but in VR you kind of lose your bearings and you get creeped out, or it's a real trippy experience watching all these shapes and rotating things and colors around you changing. It's kind of like you get hypnotized almost. If the music were better, I would definitely be enjoying this a lot more, but the music really detracts from it. It doesn't really match the trippy experience. That's why I can't recommend this game. Besides the Steam Store version, as soon as I lose, you're going to see how it's... and in fact, I might want to lose on purpose, because this video is running a lot longer than I wanted to. But basically what happens is, once you lose, you cannot restart. With an endless runner type, you definitely don't want that, as you can lose real quick, and then you have to like manually quit the game and restart. But yeah, now that I've gotten past 4 levels, you can see they're just repeating levels. It just goes a little bit faster each time, and the color scheme does change. I was in danger. Oh! There we go.
Game over.
Okay. So, I would rate this a 4 out of 10. Actually, you know what? I'm going to rate this a 3 out of 10 for the Steam Store version, because it's broken. On the Oculus Store version, I give it a 4 out of 10. Because it does work on the Oculus, but you know, I think the normal price is way too high. I think this is at best a 99-cent game, and even then I'd say buy it on sale, because there's just not enough content here. The music isn't good enough. There's not enough levels. 4 repeating levels is not really much content. But the Steam Store is broken. As you can see, I cannot retry the game. My gaze doesn't work. So this version is broken. So the Steam Store version, I'm going to give a 3 out of 10. The Oculus Store version, I'm going to give a 4 out of 10. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. I'm with Oculus Rift Reviews. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.